This dude from No Fugazi is so funny to me because he is everything that he's a liar. Like he's a walking contradiction, right? So I've been on him for like a couple months. I don't know much about his podcast, or I didn't. I came across it a couple months ago on YouTube and I instantly followed, subscribed. I was like, this dude's a bad take machine. But it's just another example. It's another fresh and fit. It's another, you know what I mean? Like, these men are always the complete opposite of the men that they are talking about, right? So No Fugazi constantly is talking about how like his whole shtick is women nowadays ain't shit. Women nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, whatever the case may be, these women nowadays ain't shit, ain't this, ain't that, whatever. High value men, this, high value man, that, right? Like, okay. Whole time, he is in that type of relationship right now. And the fucked up part about it is he is like, when these men do this, they make you bring in their family. Like, I don't want to talk about this man's girl or his kids. I don't, but I have to now because he is saying dangerous things that affect women. So now it's like, well, I mean, you got to get called out.
Girls that are modern don't qualify for the top tier men usually. That's just a fact.
I disagree.
No, they qualify for recreational use only. They'll smash those single moms. They'll smash those chicks in the club and stuff, but they don't wife them up. You got no ring, you got no true commitment because you don't qualify, man. These niggas lie to you. Like I said, if you want to get rich, you lie to people that want to be lied to. If you want to make a living, you tell the truth to people that want to be told the truth to. If you want to be broke, you tell the truth to people that want to be lied to. I don't care about going broke. I'm here to tell the truth. You modern day women just don't qualify for the top.
Who are you telling the truth to? Because he is describing himself. He's been trying to go viral and monetize his platform. But okay. There's a content creator on here that he's been, or on TikTok, actually, not on YouTube. There's a content creator on TikTok that's been doing these cool videos about, he's been exposing like black right-wing men, grifters, who they start off one way, and then when that doesn't work, then they ultimately end up being right-wing grifters, right? And this dude is no different. He's a right-wing grifter because misogyny is a right-wing ideology, right? So for those people that don't understand the connection between politics and the patriarchy, that would be it. This dude is a right-winger. The stuff he is saying is rooted in a conservative mindset, right? He's pushing respectability politics, all of this stuff, all this hatred and vitriol towards women. That's all rooted in fascism, right? Extremism, right? Right-wing extremism, whatever you want to call it. So the person he's describing, though, when he says that you could, if you want to get rich, you lie to the people that want to be lied to, and you tell the truth to the people that want to be told the truth to. He is lying to the people that want to be lied to, i.e. men. He's not telling the truth. What he said before that, I was like, yep, he's right. But there's more money in lying to the people that want to be lied to. And the reason why is because those people will pay top dollar for that. They'll pay top dollar for that fucking lie. And there's more. And since our society is fundamentally built on the lie, you know what I mean? The machine won't push back against you too much. You'll be okay being misogynistic. So he's good, but he clocked it though. But then at the end, he said, I'm just telling the truth and da-da-da-da-da. Sir, you're not. Who are you telling the truth to? Because most women don't agree with you. And you're telling women that modern day women they don't qualify for da-da-da-da-da. So who are you telling that truth to? You're not telling it to the men, because the men already know it, right? According to you, the men already know that modern day women ain't shit and yada, 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 right? So you're trying to talk to women. You're trying to give advice to women. That's what all you dudes try to do. You guys try to talk to men by talking through women, too. You know what I mean? But you're doing it to talk to women, though. the whole time. I'm sorry, you're doing it to talk to men the whole time. When you berate women, you're doing it in front of a crowd of men, right? And you're doing it so these, you're telling lies about women. So you're perpetuating, like, you can't choose your audience. I'm okay. If you were talking about men and women were watching you, I wouldn't think anything of it. I would be like, that makes sense. And I'm not like saying because your audience is male, then that's the problem. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the reason why you have a male audience is because you are lying to them and because you are toxic to women. That is why they are there. They're there for that part of it. They're not there for the truth. They're there for the lie. They're there for the disrespect. They're there for you to excuse their bad behavior. That's what they're there for. They're there for the coddling and the cyber slurping. But anyways, so no Fugazee guy, he says that, right? Do you guys know that he is himself with a woman that he's been with for a long time? I think over 5 years, like 7 years or something like that. Not engaged, and I think they got 2 kids, and she was a baby mother when he met her. She was a single mother, not a baby mother. She was a single mother when he met her, and he has now had 2 children with this woman. Still no marriage. So this is the part that I found interesting because he was not lying. He was talking about himself. Watch.
Only. They'll smash those single moms. They'll smash those chicks in the club and stuff, but they don't wife them up. You got no ring. You got no.
He hasn't wifed up his girl though. Lady, run. He'll impregnate you. He'll do TikToks with you, but he won't wife you up. He just said it. He's talking about himself. This is him.
The top tier men usually.
I disagree. I disagree.
No, they qualify for recreational use only. They'll smash those single moms. They'll smash those chicks in the club and stuff, but they don't wife them up. You got no ring. You got no true commitment because you don't qualify, man. These niggas lie to you. Like I said, if you want to get rich, you lie to people that want to be lied to.
Y'all got to listen to what the men's be saying. The men, look, y'all. This man, I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all got to listen to what man, you got to read between the lines. You got to read between the lines. He is talking about himself. I'm not saying that I don't think what he's saying is true overall because single mothers, for an example, men don't care. Men don't care. Men be thirsty. They don't care. You got a baby, so what? I'm their daddy now. I like to fight. I beat your ass. I like to fight. Like all that shit. Like that's how niggas getting down. I'm broke. I got money. We don't got nowhere to live. I got a house. That's what it is. I would show this other video, y'all, but they got some music in it, and I think they gonna hit me with the copyright shit. Let's see. Fuck it. I'll add it. Because I think it is funny. I think it is important to look at this. This is the type of content he was making before. So it says, when it's been so long, so you think everything is a proposal. And this is his woman, and this is him. And they have several videos of him like faking a proposal to her, which I'm like, maybe she don't want to get married though. That, whatever. I'll leave the door open for that because women also aren't interested in marriage. But this is hilarious to me.
Buckets. Oh, he coming off way too pushy. I hope he don't think he was getting this pussy. He like his bitches psychotic. Sit on his face and explain why I'm toxic. How you talk shit but ain't backing it up? Your pussy wet, send it back to the.
That's the type of content. That's the type of content he was making before he started doing this trash ass podcast. Their page is huge. You can go look it up. Cooley and Sarah, like 1.8 million followers. They got a bunch of content with. I peeped that on their page they only show his kids. They don't show her other kids. She has kids. I think there's like one video in there that I saw with like the kids. They erased a lot. You could tell they deleted a lot of stuff because for 1.8 million followers, but not to have that many videos, I was like, yeah, they deleted a lot of shit. trying to protect this man's image. But that's who he really is. This is who he really is. He's a cornball. He's a cornball. And not because he's with a single mother. He's a cornball. Look at his outfit. Look how tight his pants are and how short they are. He a goofy. He a goober. Ain't like we need a confirmation. But yeah. So yeah, that's who he is at the end of the day. Everything that he is saying about other men and women, whatever, he is talking about himself half the time, and half the time he's just lying.